An outbreak in South Florida has a lot of people wondering if measles are on the rise, if the cases are on the rise. And tonight, our Heather Crawford is here to verify.
Measles is highly contagious, but the CDC says one dose of the MMR vaccine is about 93% effective at preventing the disease. And with 2 doses, about 97% effective. Measles was declared eradicated in the U.S. back in 2000, but so far this year, cases have been reported in 16 states, including several here in Florida.
Are measles cases on the rise in Florida? Our sources, Chad Nielsen, Infection Prevention Director, UF Health Jacksonville, Infectious Disease Specialist, Dr. Mohammed Reza, the Florida Department of Health, and the CDC. According to the Health Department, in 2024, there have been 10 cases of measles reported in Florida, 9 in Broward County, and 1 travel-related case in Polk County. That's up from just 2 cases in 2023 and no reported cases in 2021 or 2022.
Yes, as of right now in 2024, we are seeing a rise in measles cases versus what we've seen in the past years.
Florida reported 15 cases in 2018. That's the most in the past 10 years. Nationwide, the numbers have fluctuated, with a peak of 1,274 cases reported in 2019 and a low of 13 reported in 2020. In the first 2 months of this year, the CDC says there have been 41 cases across the U.S., compared to 58 cases in all of last year.
The MMR vaccination is starting to decrease across the country, and that is a good predecessor for predicting measles infections in children.
The CDC says the COVID-19 pandemic increased the risk of measles outbreaks worldwide because more than 61 million doses of measles-containing vaccine were postponed or missed from 2020 to 2022.
What we know about measles is for those who are unvaccinated and exposed to it, roughly 90% of them will get measles. So the fact that it is in the state and spreading is a cautionary tale for us throughout the rest of the state that it could be coming.
So we can verify, yes, the number of measles cases reported in Florida has been on the rise since 2022.
If you're vaccinated, the risk really isn't there. It's not that high at all. So the biggest thing is for people not to become hysterical about this, because it is a virus and the majority of the population is vaccinated. For those children that are not vaccinated, I really urge parents to take their children and their families' health in hand and get them vaccinated, because it is quite effective.
If you have a claim you want verified, email us at verify@firstcoastnews.com. Heather Crawford, First Coast News, on your side.